Good morning, everybody. This is that one guy broadcasting from snowy St. Joseph. I have a bit of a shortened work day today, so I figured I'd slam out maybe a single episode before I head off to work, because these are only about 15 minutes long. So that having been said, alright, let's take note of the time and start moving. Now, one thing that I'm not going to do is I'm not going to go down and get Havel's set. The reason for that is because I have never really had a need for Havel's set. And it's just one of those things that I could go get it, but it would sit there and never be used. Yep, so hopefully this morning was the last I'm going to hear of that cold I've been fighting for a little while. Disgusting noises that happen when you're finishing a cold. So yeah, what we're going to do, hopefully, is we're going to go ahead and get the Lord Vessel. And that might take 15 minutes. If it doesn't, I'll think of something to fill the time. Because it's not like I forgot to go talk to any NPCs or anything. Jeez, can't believe I forgot to do that last night. Oh well, you know, we all make mistakes. Let's see here. Yes. The other Anne Orlando Archer. Alright, so we're just gonna... Oh, getting fancy with it. So with the Anne Orlando Archers, if you have a high stagger weapon, all you have to do is hit them once, hit them twice, and they're dead. I figured out why I wasn't killing them in 2 swings. It's largely to do with the fact that, haul ass. It's largely to do with the fact that I have been hitting them on their own terms. Oh, I'm gonna get jacked up by that. I forgot how that attack worked. Pardon me. It's still a very early morning here. I haven't exactly had my coffee yet. Starting to think I probably should have, but you know, you live and you learn. Alright, so these giants, no problem, and they net me 12 grand in souls, which is actually precisely why I'm not stressing any sort of soul consumable item. Because really, all I have to do is just make the Anne Orlando run a few times, and literally, I'm good to go. So I feel fairly good about my... Oh, that's bad. I feel fairly good about my chances of... Oh, you prick. I feel fairly good about my chances, there we go, of not getting invaded this morning, because it is 8 in the morning on a Wednesday. I was gonna say, you're moving me around. I'm not doing anything, buddy. Okay, come on, shield bash me. Okay. He's gonna try and heal up, and I'm most... Oh, he's not gonna try and heal up. Well, that's gonna spell your death. Man, I love it when these guys cooperate for the camera, because usually it's like, okay, they're almost dead, and they're like 6 hits away. They heal up, and, you know, there's no way I can hack them down in that time. Let's see. Oh, I actually have kind of a funny story. On my second to last run through... Yes, my second to last run through with Lucia. Somebody, and this was... Somebody actually accused me when they invaded, and I summoned Solaire and then just went to the boss fight. They accused me of being a noob. They hadn't actually seen my loadout or anything, so they couldn't know that, yeah, no, I'm actually quite well equipped. Let's see. So, Ornstein and Smo, they're gonna be interesting. So we're going to do that. I could have very easily just equipped some Pyromancy in my offhand. Or not my offhand, my, oh yeah, I could have equipped Pyromancy in my offhand. Yeah, we don't need to see Ornstein and Smo. Okay, so... my goal here is to kill Ornstein first. Why? Because... oh, good God. I find Super Smo a lot easier to... okay, maybe I'm just gonna die. I find Super Smo a lot easier to deal with. You wanna, you know, stop spamming your stupid hammer run attack? Because that's no bueno, bud. Alright, you. Oh my gosh. Stupid targeting thing. Okay. Well, looks like Ornstein actually might finish off Smo first. Good on you, buddy. Oh, yeah, through the pillar. That just makes me all sorts of happy. Oh no. Okay, well. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, well, we're only at like 5 minutes, so... yeah, like I said, I knew I was going to die some in this playthrough. That was just a nonsense death. So let's go ahead and pop one of these humanities. Because... basically, I can try this as many times as I want. So... I'm not going to make you watch the whole fight, but I am going to leave this on in case I get invaded, so provided nothing happens, I'm just going to cut away and rejoin you when I am at the ONS fight. Okay, and we're back with attempt number 3, actually. I died to the Giants because I rolled the wrong way after I triggered one, which, you know, it was unfortunate, but such things do happen when you play Dark Souls. Plus, like I said, I'm not too worried about Souls. I'm not really in like a grinding mood because in theory what I could do is find the highest soul yield enemy who goes down the easiest, probably those Royal Sentinels, get to new game +7 and then just grind, and I don't really particularly want to do that because that's still going to be 20 of those guys, so 10 runs apiece. Okay, Solaire, so obviously we're going to take it. Okay, you know, because I totally wasn't blocking that or anything, so... I think I'm just going to keep O distracted, and, let Solaire do his thing. Okay, his butt stomp. I can regen some stamina. Now, I know this seems a bit cheesy, but, honestly, having Ornstein dealt with is much better for me than... I was gonna say, seriously, dude, just kill him. Okay, so Ornstein's down. Alright, there's my video software resetting. How's Solaire doing on health? Not good. Okay, so... oh, that's bad, that's bad. So Solaire's probably going to be dead. These pillars are actually your best friend. Okay, so he's going to slice a bitch up. Okay, I seriously hate this attack because I always end up taking a little damage from it. And I know that looked like a lot of damage, so I'm going to just double check these. Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to do. So now it's my job to get like right up next to him. Wait for him to do his attack. Swing, swing. Okay, wait for him to do his attack. Swing, swing. Wait for him to do his attack. Stamina recharge, swing. Oh, swing, why not? Okay, now I need to get the hell away from him. Alright, I'm gonna come over here, sip up on the old Estus, because he's gonna come down, destroy that pillar, and then I'm gonna get up next to him. Okay, so then I need to get up next to him again. Okay, that was really dumb of me. So let's get away from him for a second. Okay, so he's gonna swing, and then that gives me an opportunity to get up next to him. Now he's probably gonna do butt stomp. Oh, maybe not. I'd like to keep this pillar between me and him for now. Yep. As far as an Estus budget goes, I'm doing okay. Okay, so swing 1, swing 2. Yep, electric butt stomp. Not a big problem there, just Estus up a little bit. Okay. I will actually take that hit, I'll get in close. Okay, so I'm gonna back up, let him lift his hammer. Oh, electric butt stomp. This fight really is determined by how much he does that particular attack. Because that attack makes me have to sit here and seriously think about my life. Okay, so we're gonna get back over here. The best strategy I can give you for Super Smo is just keep a pillar. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Keep a pillar between you and him, because it gives him a harder time hitting you. So there's that, and now I get to come around here. Alright, is he gonna do the electric butt stomp? Yep. Oh my gosh. He needs to stop doing this, because I really don't want to start having to pop humanity for this fight. Okay. Okay, I can live with that. Oh god. I was in way too close for that. Okay, so now we're gonna come in. Oh my gosh, stop doing the super electric butt stomp! You prick. It's like, duh, this is an effective attack. Oh my gosh, really? Really, dude? So all you're really doing is just wasting my damn time. Okay, so he might do that. Yep. That attack, not so bad. Gives me a chance to heal. So I'm gonna wait for him to determine what he wants to do next. Okay, so he's gonna do super overhand, double hand, handy dandy, dandy dan, hand dan, smash. Okay, so super butt stomp. Once again, sort of fine by me. I mean, there's a reason I have 20 Estus. This fight is pretty freaking hard in any NG plus run. And then with that, all you really have to do is just slice his nuts off. Let me see what I'm doing for time. Let's see. So things that you actually saw was probably... Yeah, we'll get the Lord Vessel, and then, that's sad, I don't even think I can level up. Let's see, whose soul do I want to pop? Dwarven Iron Golem. Oh, I can actually pop a singular Snow Soul. Like I said, I do eventually want his hammer. Okay, Rusted Bonfire, level up. Oh, wow, really? I'm still that short. Hopefully this is like 5 grand in souls. Awesome, totally is. Okay, so can I level up now? Nice, barely just. So, yep, we're getting closer to my 45 vitality that I want. Let's see here. Open. Kind of surprised there aren't any messages on the ground that's like, amazing chest ahead. Wait, I guarantee it. Oh, huh. Well, that is actually surprisingly helpful. Blah, 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 Guinevere, blah, 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 Lord Vessel. special, blah 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 blah. One thing that I'm not a big fan of with Dark Souls is how much it's like, you clearly don't read English, I'm going to have to leave this up on the screen and you're not going to be able to do anything for a long, long time. Like I said, I kind of screwed up my recording when I had to do a little editing, but, oh, I think we got time for one more boss, especially if we cheese it. Now one thing I will mention is I do not go into Lost Izalith the back way. I always go in the front way. And that's just because the Centipede Demon is one of the encounters with Solaire, where it's very obvious if I'm saving him or not. Which, I mean, yeah, obviously I am. Now, I know I just rested at that bonfire over there, but this is a bit closer to the boss that I'd like to try and take down this episode. God, I'm sure that sounded great on the mic. Yep, so now we just have a walk over there. It's a walk to remember. My frame rate gets a little chunky in here sometimes. I don't know why, really. Because, like, right here, everything's cool, but then it, like, drops down to 15 to 16 frames a second. Like, I really don't get why that is. I mean, my computer is not a potato. This should not be problems. But once I cross the bridge and go through the fog gate, it's usually quite a bit better. Yeah, so like now I'm back up to 20, now I'm back down to 15. Like, I know people complain about frame rate issues, and I'm not really helping the problem. Oh, there we go, back up to 30. But you would think that a consistent frame rate wouldn't be that hard to accomplish. One thing I am going to do, just because I feel like it would be a good idea, I'm going to put on the Flame Stoneplate Ring, just because this is a very, very, very fire-based boss, and while it is entirely possible that I'm going to screw up the fun way to kill him, I don't think that the Flame Stoneplate Ring is going to be the reason for that. So, yep, there is Ceaseless Discharge. So this is going to be like the third time I picked up this set before I've sold them all off to Frampt. So, Pillage Corpse. He's going to moo, and... Alright, there we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to run. Alright, good. So he did the arm swing thing again. So now that he's already thrown his arm down, we're going to go ahead and stamina regen and then haul ass out of here. And stamina regen and haul ass. So this is the fun way to kill the boss. You have to steal those robes if you want to be able to do this. So he's gonna come up, and I'm gonna shield up here. He's gonna jump up over the cliff, and I can just be like, "What was it you said? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker." It's a quote from Die Hard. Because then it's just like, oh god, Hans Gruber's dead. Oh yeah, the lava drained, woo. So I think that's actually going to be it for this episode. I'm just going to warp back to that bonfire. And the one thing I am going to do here is I'm going to re-equip the covetous Silver Serpent Ring. So I'm going to rest at the bonfire. This has been That One Guy. Thanks for watching.